Hey guys, what's up? We're going to show you how to do the Forced Attack 3 Magic Cave and the bubble skips that follow. We're going to hold right, and this is just my setup. One encounter is very rare and one is very common. Okay? Let's see which we get. Big jump, the 2 loaders. Grounded crouch stab, the 3rd loader. Small jump on the 2nd tile. Immediate small jump again. Turn around block. Walk off the ledge. Small jump 2nd tile. Stab in the middle of the platform. Big jump 1st tile. That is how you do it. It is 2 grounded crouch stabs and 1 forward damage boost. And we got a 23.54. Don't go up here, you'll get caught, by the way. So this is the common one. 5-4 is the common one. It's the one you're going to get almost all the time. You don't get any spawn at the cave, by the way. But there's no tell there. When you're playing the normal game, you won't have this time stuff on the screen. So your only tell is the spawn leaving here. 3 smalls on the right. There they are. Random walk down. There it is. You're going to set up in front of the road. This is a slink. So once the eyeballs are over that line between the tiles and they're in the stretched formation, that's how you do a slink. I'm going to hold down and release, or I'm going to unpause. There you go. That's the slink. And you get the bubble skip. Alright? So with this particular one, you jump from the tip of the cloud, grab the heart like that, skip the Gorilla. I don't ever kill the Gorilla. We're not going to do any stabs or anything here. North tile. Move immediately when they spawn. Very fast. BA or a crouch stab jump out is all you need to delay there. And then you get a back spawn. This will get you like a 149 or a 150 entry into Alice 1. So what if we got a 53? 53 doesn't happen almost ever. It feels like it's a 95% chance you're getting a 54. But if you got a 53, the Magic Cave would be the exact same Magic Cave. You wouldn't do anything different. I'm not really sure what causes it. Like I said, maybe it's one less lag frame or something, right? But the bubble skip is different. And we'll go over that when we get there. This is a 53. This is perfect. Did it look different to you? I'm just curious. I want to know. Did it seem different to you? Didn't seem any different to me. But it's a 53. Same, no spawn entering the cave, so you won't be able to tell. If you have a normal cart, there's no timer. You won't be able to tell that it's a 53 until you leave it and you get the first encounter. It'll be on the left with a heavy in the middle. There it is. Now this one is a back spawn, so this is easy to navigate, right? The back spawn is much simpler than a slink. But we're going to do something different on this screen. We are going to grab the heart, jump the Gorilla, and then we're going to do 2 standing stabs. We're going to stand in the center. The spawn looks very similar though, how it moves, and you just leave immediately. And we're going to get a back spawn. Now, since there were 2 stabs, this is probably going to be like a 151 entry. But there you go. There's your 2 bubble skips for Forced Attack 3. Forced Attack 3, what does it look like? Well, you can do it a couple different ways. You could have killed the Gorilla, I suppose, but I don't do that. So, you're either going to kill 2 Stalfos here, or you're going to kill the upstairs Chewbacca. Guma. I prefer to kill the 2 Stalfos because it sets up a drop pretty pleasing. So I'm going to kill the first 2 Stalfos that I see. It sets up the drop nice and easy. Here's the second Stalfos we're gonna kill. You don't need to kill any bots. No small enemies need to be killed. But don't worry about it. You can if you just hate them like that one. Screw you. Now we have to skip the Chewbacca, aka the Goomba, in this key room coming up. And the way I do that is with the reverse key. You could do it however you want. So I'm gonna low beam him, keep him in place. And then you just delay after doing the turnaround stab on the key and the Chewie. You just wait a millisecond, whatever, and then move again and jump over the hammer. You just have to wait till he throws that hammer and then you jump over him. Now, at this point, we're gonna go downstairs, hit the wall, of course, to manipulate the bubbles spawn. Jump this fool. Don't have to kill bots, so we don't care. Jump this fool. I'm gonna stab the elevator because this is the bubble spawn that I like. Easier to remember. This part's a little tricky. Oh, okay. A lot of tricky with that. That's not what I was talking about being tricky. That's okay. Grab that bag, of course. Oh boy. These guys are being mean. So we're gonna run straight under the Chewie, and we're gonna do very small jumps at the IK. The last stab, you wanna get under the key door, basically, to get that 8th stab. We're gonna BA here, boom. Then we're gonna do a big jump here, and then a big jump over the Chewbacca. There you go. That's how you do it. If you are late killing that IK, or you bonk your head on the corner, that might not work. You might have to do a different delay or no delay at all. Despawn the bubble, nice. Now the good part about a Force Attack 3 is we don't care about the bags. We're resigning ourselves to Attack 3. We're not going for this guy's bag. We don't give a shit. We skip him. Right? Not only do we skip that guy, we're skipping the next guy. Right? Skip him. It's 8 stabs on the IK down here, which is not that tricky. It's just 2 more stabs. Level up to Attack 2 here. Rise and crouch stab both of these guys and then jump through. Like that. Little turnaround. Rise and crouch stab after the key opens. To run under here. Kill this guy normally. Skip that level up. Make sure you don't soft lock. And now the bag is set up outside of the palace, which is good for an Attack 3 run because... Ah! Okay, he did some messed up stuff there. But... you kill Horsehead, it's a couple more stabs with Attack 2, but that's fine. You skip the level up, you get Attack 3 on the gem. Refill, unfortunately, because we suck. Level up right there. Pretty quick level up. And the bag is actually going to be on the next large enemy. So the next large enemy usually for us is the orange Dyra, the first lizard guy in Death Mountain. But since this is Attack 3, you may want to kill the blue gorilla in Death Mountain, the first one you see, because that gives you a chance at a 200-point bag. That's amazing. I'm not going to grab that just for science sake. We're going to kill him. We need all the XP we can get. I'm not grabbing that bag because it's a cursed P bag. Because going life 1 is just risky as hell. It doesn't do anything for you. Even in a attack 3 situation, you're gonna want to be life 2. Trust me, because you get a 1 less magic cast. Because we're not getting magic 2 until P2 at least, maybe P3. More than likely P3. I don't know what all that shit is at the top of the screen. I don't ever use this ROM. I don't know. I just wanted the times leaving the cave. Yeah, but here we go again on our own. Going down the only swamp we've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born. I don't know, drifting. Perfect Bagoo walk, as always, the easiest walk ever. Just kidding. Wow, he talks fast. Jesus Christ, Bagoo, calm down. Everything's cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school, aka hanging out on a bridge with some fish. Alright. So, normally, we don't kill this Gorilla coming up. But in an attack 3 run, especially if you push your drop out, you might want to do it. So I would say, kill him, even though I got bodied. To get that 200 bag, you might get it, and if you do, that's a huge upgrade. Because normally you lose experience trying to get it on this guy. Right? You lose 70 XP, which is kind of big. And then you end up losing more XP on the red Dairas when you get a bag on them. But you'd rather force the bag a little bit earlier. In my opinion.